It's safe to say that we've eaten a lot of Pringles over the past couple of weeks, right? Well, 3 weeks, I guess. I've been back for a few days. There's this thing people do online where they rank things in tier lists. So I thought, seeing as we're connoisseurs, shall we say, of the Pringles, that you and I can rank the UK brands of Pringle that are currently on sale. And then once we've done that, I thought we would go onto the internet and browse for other types of Pringles that are available around the world that we have not tried. Sounds interesting.
When you say currently, does that mean it's got to be on sale right now and they're not sort of special editions from the past?
I have used the Pringles website, which currently lists the brands available on sale in the UK. It doesn't include the special edition ones that have been on sale. It's the ones that you can go into a shop right now and buy. The way the list works, S tier are the best, and then it goes A through F, F the worst.
Surely everybody's taste is different, so it's just our list, isn't it?
Well, this is our list, yeah, and obviously in the comments people can tell us why we're wrong. Alright, let's get the show on the road. So, we'll begin, as always, with original. Boring. So, original ready salted Pringles.
Boring.
Basically. You're still really quiet.
Boring.
There we go. For some reason, so if anyone listens to this afterwards, if my mum's audio sounds weird, it's because for some reason her microphone keeps going quiet and then loud. Crap, we're saying. What tier though? Like, are you talking like F tier?
I'm talking F.
You want to put them in the F?
Yeah. Oh, actually, no. Because that flavour that you had, I think I would rather have plain than that. So, E.
Which flavour did I have?
Was it doner kebab?
Oh, that one.
Minging.
So that isn't on the list. That's not a standard flavour that's currently available. It's a special edition flavour. But yeah, what I was going to say is, like, if you can think of one worse, then I guess we can't put it in F. So what we'll do is we'll start off with this in the E category then. Okay, so next available, sour cream and onion.
They're nice.
I like sour cream and onion.
Yeah, near the top.
Near the top. How near the top though? What do you think?
I'd say sort of A or B.
I was thinking B.
Yeah, let's go for B.
Because there's flavours like... So I'm trying to think in terms of the other flavours. And for me, I would never be unhappy with sour cream and onion. But there are other ones I'd like more, and then there's other ones that I think are the best. Next up is Brad's S tier. But obviously you can debate salt and vinegar.
Yeah, I think I agree, actually. I think salt and vinegar.
Yes, we're in agreement.
Yeah.
I was going to put it there anyway, but yes! Salt and vinegar S tier. All those people, all those haters out there who don't like salt and vinegar, go fuck yourself. Apologies for my language, mother.
I'll pretend I never heard that.
But there's some people who are like, they don't understand salt and vinegar. They don't know why it's the best flavour.
Especially if the strong flavoured, because there's nothing worse than a salt and vinegar flavoured packet of crisps that's really just boringly salt.
Yes. Like, the best, like, McCoy's are always strong. McCoy's salt and vinegar are amazing. But then when you buy things like... I'm trying to think of one where the flavour's sometimes just not there.
Well, I'd say Shop's own brands are hit and miss.
Yes.
You know, sometimes you get them and they're really good, and then other times you can barely taste anything on them.
Prawn Cocktail. Where would you place that?
I'd put them fairly near the top.
See, I would as well. I'm not sure whether... I don't know S tier or A tier, though. What do you think?
Yeah. Prawn Cocktail are nice. Yeah, let's put them up there.
Up there. Perfect. Texas barbecue, where would you put it?
Oh, no, I quite like those too. I'd have put them up at the top. Probably A.
A is where I also would have put them. Oh, just wavelengths. See that? It's almost like you birthed me or something. Right, should we move on to the next one?
Is it nature or nurture though, Brad? Have I brainwashed you through the years into liking the same crisp flavours?
I guess we'll never know. So, for this Pringles tier list, like, just because it's an E doesn't mean it's not nice. Like, original... What are you doing?
Original... No, just seeing if you notice. This sort of explains you to anybody that's watching this. They're looking here and thinking, yeah, I can see what's wrong with Brad now.
I've definitely done that before when I've been in calls with people or when I've been streaming, just randomly gone. There was one I did once where I like completely made my face like that.
That's a bit scary.
Those flavours I would class as being like the standard. They're the ones that have always been on sale, have always been knocking about. Prawn Cocktail and Texas Barbecue occasionally aren't available, but salt and vinegar, sour cream, and original always are. So, but this one's been cropping up everywhere in like the last whatever many years, and it's now like a standard one, which is the cheese and onion flavour. I don't have a problem with them, but sour cream and onion is better.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really have a place on my list.
Maybe D. I'd rather have
I was
them
also
than the
thinking
plain.
D. So we got smoky bacon.
B or C.
B or C. See, I'm not a huge fan of them because there's other bacon flavour things that are better. It's like if I'm getting Pringles, I'm not getting them for the bacon flavour.
If you're only allowed Pringles, if there weren't any others available, any other bacon things available, you're only allowed Pringles, that's it. I'm going on the flavours rather than what else is available.
Well, tell you what, should we slot it in C then?
Let's put it in C.
As for where we can shift these around a bit, but as where we are, like they're better than the cheese and onion ones, but I would still rather have sour cream and onion than bacon ones. Yep. Right, next up, paprika.
I quite like these.
See, I like paprika.
A B.
The paprika are the ones where, like, the same with salt and vinegar. Sometimes you get paprika crisps that don't taste of anything. And then sometimes you get them where they taste great. And Pringles particularly, like, if you get paprika Pringles that don't have a lot of seasoning on, then they don't taste of anything, and they're crap. But when they do taste of stuff, they're good. So I will also say, I say B as well. I think B is good level for them. Next up, this may be a divider. Hot and spicy. Ooh.
I remember what they taste like.
The flavour is, like, the actual flavour is quite subtle. But obviously they're spicy.
Yeah, I've got a feeling I wasn't keen on those. I'd probably put them on D.
You're going D as well. I'll agree with D.
Yeah.
I think we can compromise on D. I don't know, then again, I don't know if I'd prefer to have those than the bacon ones. It might just be a personal preference that I'm not as big a fan of the bacon ones as other people might be. These next ones, I can't remember if I've had. I think I've had them. Piri chicken.
I got some of those. They weren't anything special. I'd put them on D as well.
Also on D. And last of the standard Pringles, which I don't think I've seen in a shop, but was listed as one of the ones they sell, is salt and pepper.
Don't recognise that.
No.
I can't really pass an opinion on that because I don't think I've had them.
No, I reckon we put them down here in the... Like, I don't think we can't say they're terrible without having had them. So we'll put them on par with just standard salt. We've got 3 more to do, and this is where we're going to get into the spicy series of them. You know, they've recently brought out the new spicy ones, such as Sizzling spicy barbecue flavour. Where did you rank
I like barbecue, and I like spicy, but I've never tried them, so...
Have you not tried any of these new ones?
No, well, I don't normally buy them. It's a Christmas thing, and I never bought them. You should have introduced me to them while you were here.
Well, it sounds like we're going to have to eat some when I visit next, and we'll do an update. Well, I guess I'll rank these then. So I like them, but I don't think they're as nice as the normal barbecue ones. And because the normal barbecue ones there, I think I'd stick them down here. They taste good, but like these are better. So these are lower tier, I would say. Next up would be the Sizzling kicking sour cream flavour, again, which you haven't had. Disgraceful. I reckon I'm going to put them B tier, sorry. They're super nice, but they are very much the same as the other sour cream ones, except a bit spicier. And finally, cheese and chili.
Sounds gross.
Though, I mean, they taste okay, but the flavour isn't particularly strong. I wish they were stronger. I mean, maybe I just had a bad batch. But I'm going to stick them on C as well. So, are there any here, now that we've set them up, that you'd like to move around? Or are we settling on this as our tier list?
No, I think that's pretty good, I think. That's how I would rank them.
Okay. Well, anyone watching in the comments, let us know what you would move, what we're completely wrong about. But if you diss salt and vinegar or prawn cocktail, I will have to ban you. Right, I'm going to switch you over to a different screen because we are going to do one last thing here. We're going to go browsing the internet for other flavours of Pringles that we may have had in the past or that we've never heard of. So I think this is the American line.
Okay.
So this is what they have to stand like. This is what annoys me. Like this is their standard line. It's got all
Why
these
do we
other
not
things
have
in.
honey mustard?
Exactly. Why do we not have honey mustard? We don't have pickle. We don't have jalapeno. We don't have pizza. We've had before, but it's only like they've had like match day pizza.
They weren't anything really memorable, though, the pizzas. They were just a bit like herby tomato
Yeah, it was
things.
like tomato with like basil and oregano and stuff in that.
Yeah.
They've got Memphis barbecue, buffalo ranch. The one I'm annoyed about though is chili and lime. I love chili and lime flavoured things.
Yeah, we should have that.
Yeah, Pringles people who are definitely watching this, give British people chili and lime Pringles.
Remember that ice cream I used to like? What was it called? The Vermonster? Ben and Jerry's. It was still available in America for ages after they'd done away with it here.
Disgraceful. Well, it's like when I went to America and you just look around the shops and they've just got wider ranges of certain, like when you go to American sections in shops here and you look at things like Pepsi and Coke, and they've always got like the standard flavours, and then over here we have the occasional lemon flavour, the occasional lime flavour, and the occasional cherry flavour, and they've got like strawberry, they've got peach, they've got like blueberry, they've got all sorts, and it's like why do you get all the stuff? Buffalo Ranch, I'd love a Buffalo Ranch standard flavour. Look, they've all got star ratings on as well. They've already been ranked. Salt and vinegar 4.0. Fuck you.
Maybe it's a British flavour.
Yeah, you Americans don't
Parmesan
understand.
and roasted garlic.
That sounds decent. But then they also have the scorching flavours, which are clearly the same as our ones. But why? They've got barbecue and cheese, but why did we not get chili and lime? Give us more chili and lime products. They've also got a wavy version. Pineapple habanero sounds amazing.
I'll try that.
Yeah. What if I can order some of these in? Have I got anyone... I do know some people in America. Maybe I can get them to send me some. See if we can find any strange ones from around the world. Blueberry and hazelnut.
That's strange.
Oh, it's an article here. Let's go through. Nightclub flavour.
What's that?
Black pepper and cheddar cheese. What's that got to do with a nightclub? Pecan pie. That's a strange Pringle flavour.
You don't think of Pringles as being a sweet thing.
I guess there's no reason why they can't be.
No, there isn't, but you just don't think sweet things, do you? When you think Pringles, you think savoury.
Yeah, like blueberry and hazelnut.
That's another one, blueberry and hazelnut, yeah.
What else we got? Milk chocolate. Standard. Corn! Corn. White chocolate peppermint. Oh no! 2012 seasonal flavours. They're still being sold. And top of this list, what this website deems as the most unusual Pringles flavour. Seaweed, that's boring. Seaweed's a common flavour in other countries. God, it ruined... I was expecting something phenomenally weird. The weirdest one is definitely white chocolate peppermint. Hot diggity dog. Ketchup, we had them for a bit. Emmental I've had before. Garlic butter and mayo cheese. Seaweed, grilled shrimp, soft shell crab. Cola? Man, I would eat these. Like, I would try them, even if they're terrible. Satay, lemon and sesame. It just shows you how big a brand Pringles are. There's this many flavours that we've never heard of. Mango salsa, baked potato, pumpkin pie spice, cinnamon and sugar.
Now I try those. Why don't we ever get these flavours?
Clearly the world hates us. Right, yeah, I guess we'll wind up there. We'll tie it up there. No, I think we've done a valuable service here, educating people who don't know the truth of what the real best flavours of Pringles are, which is salt, vinegar and prawn cocktail. And obviously
maybe we're just indulging ourselves in the fact that other people might find it interesting to know what flavours we like.
I think all we're doing is just making it feel like there was a reason why we ate that many Pringles over Christmas. We ate so many Pringles over Christmas. It's worth it. # worth it.